A record bowling performance by Muthaiya Muralidharan, who took 7 for 30 against India in the Sharjah Champions Trophy of October 2000. India won the toss and elected to field. Jayawardene with 128, Atapattu was 102 not out. Their partnership of 226, the highest for the third wicket in Sharjah and just 13 short of the world record. India need 295 at 5.9 runs per over to gain a moral-boosting win before they meet in the final.
Always I love to play here because it was a great venue, and it's always helped me because it spins a bit and always taken a lot of wickets here. And I think it's a great thing to have like Sharjah as a venue in international cricket.
They know when the fifth ball has been bowled. They're always on the lookout to take the single of the last ball and keep the strike.
The manner in which Tendulkar got about with that single goes to show the commitment, the determination he's showing in this innings.
And now Muralidharan. Now this should be a great contest. World-class off-spinner against a top player. Muralidharan continuing.
Important task entrusted to Muralidharan. He's Sri Lanka's most capable bowler in terms of picking up wickets, striving for his 200. Very good delivery.
In the air and taken, 200 wickets for Muthaiya Muralidharan. That's an excellent performance. He's beaten Robin Singh in the flight.
Because you don't think about the milestone, just you go and bowl and try to get wickets or try to do what captain has to do. So I think you don't think about milestone when you are playing. After the match you're thinking, alright, I should have got so many things, but when you're playing you don't think about milestone, then you won't perform.
See the delight in Muralidharan's face. He's picked up his 200th one-day wicket.
Vinod Kamble is the new man out there for India. 99 for 3 the score. 200 wickets for Muralidharan. Kamble off the mark. Good over for the Sri Lankans. 3 runs and a wicket. India 100 for 3.
Straight to Chaminda Bars. Murali is absolutely delighted, looking to go over the top. Sachin Tendulkar has lobbed it straight to Chaminda Bars. That's a big wicket for Sri Lanka. Their supporters are delighted. The main man is on his way back to the pavilion.
Not an easy man to get out of the ground. Muralidharan, Sachin Tendulkar knows he has the ability, thinks that he could have cleared that man at long on, but didn't. Good knock by him, not long enough for India's good. It's 109 for 4. You've heard Singh, the new batsman for India. Muralidharan to continue. 5 overs, 2 for 16 so far. Was that a catch? Yes, he took it just above the ground. Brilliant fielding again by the Sri Lankans, and another wicket goes down.
Well, this is what happens when you put down and then you wait for it. If it just bounces a fraction, he's waiting, Yuvraj. He's not convinced it went in. We'll see another picture of it. But he just planted the foot and then went after it with a bat. And when you're chasing that hard and it just spins and holds, which Murali always does, there's a bit of rough outside the off stump. He's hit it just enough in the air. You see the foot planted and just trying to square drive it. Magnificent catch. Straight in. Dilshan. He's done it again. And the spinners have got it over him at the moment. He's out for 7. 120 for 5.
Hemang the Badani, the new batsman for India. Got him, cotton bowl, beautiful bowling, lovely flight and guile, a little bit of dip in that one too. That's Muthaiya Muralidharan at his best. It's the end of Kamble.
Well, you could see him trying to draw him into that, and as he came down the wicket, he was never going to get there. And, of course, the ball just dipped on him a little bit. Have a look at the facial expression there of Muralidharan.
Kamble never looked comfortable against Muralidharan. You could see Muralidharan, just the concentration, nicely flighted delivery, drawing Kamble into the drive, not up to it. And Muralidharan, he doesn't miss many of those, particularly off his own bowling. So the Sri Lankans have struck once again through Muralidharan. Kamble is gone, and the 6 wickets fallen for 129.
That's in the air, and that is out as well. I don't think the reverse sweep is the answer when Muthaiya Muralidharan's bowling. He's already got 2 wickets when that's been attempted against him. So the end of quite a useful contribution from Badani, actually. 42 of 56 balls. He kept the ones coming. And he'd be a little bit disappointed that he wasn't able to see it all the way through.
There was some desperation that was setting in as far as Badani was concerned, and resorted to the reverse sweep. But Jayasuriya completes a very good catch. Badani's gone, caught by Jayasuriya, and that's the 7th Indian wicket for 206.
Oh, that's well bowled too. That's in the air, and this is going to be out unless there's a collision. He's got it. That's Kaluwitharana now running across from his position behind the stumps. And so Muthaiya Muralidharan now has 6. No wonder he's smiling.
And making a bit of a hash of that. And simple catch for Kaluwitharana. Calls out in time. And no doubt Muthaiya Muralidharan is delighted. Sunil Joshi, he's out, and that's the 8th Indian wicket down to 211. So the interest would be as to whether Murali could pick up another wicket or 2 in the next 3 balls.
Been hit down the ground, it's been caught out, and well, he's now got 7 wickets. These figures at the moment are the best figures ever in the history of one-day internationals here in Sharjah, and there have been more one-day internationals played here than anywhere else. So it's a great performance.
It is a great performance by Muralidharan. It was really the question as to whether he would pick up a wicket or 2, and Ajit Agarwal, he's gone, caught by Arnold in the deep of Murali.
Vijay Daya out for 40, India 211 for 9.
But it was nice to get 7 wickets in here and get the world record, because I was bowling well at the time. I was very happy to get 7 for 30.